Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead Cande Roth. Beautiful day, getting up to about 75. Just gorgeous. The whole week has looked great. And it's been getting warmer as the week has gone on here. Today, Cande, can you believe it? It is June 1st.
I can't believe it. And can I say the weather was so beautiful yesterday? Oh, I was just soaking it up. It was such a perfect day.
It was gorgeous. I was out at Dublin Deck last night. I actually had to put my hoodie on. It was a nice breeze.
I thought I heard a news bulletin. Warning, he put his hoodie on.
Nice little breeze at Dublin Deck. Now, I did get a couple of people come up to me. You know, you told people to spill their coffee on me last night, Cande.
I don't recall that.
You did after I made fun of you getting coffee spilled on you.
Yeah.
You told people to come to Dublin.
I do not recall that.
Oh, so someone did come up and pretend to spill their coffee. They're like, "I should dump this on you, right?" I'm
yes,
like, oh my
correct.
There were a lot of big fans of the show once again last night to say hi and wanted me to pass along my best to you. Just hey, tell Cande we love her on the show.
Oh, that's nice. At least somebody loves me.
Lot of love.
Lot of love.
Yesterday.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love is all we got, really, if you think about it.
Yeah,
it's what we come with. It's what we leave with.
That is our most plentiful commodity. Yes.
And feels so good.
Wow. We are inspiring today, huh?
Yes.
We really are good.
You deserve a little beating, but I think inspiring is probably the better way to do this.
Okay.
I have nothing further to say unless you want me to start bashing you.
Oh, well, I thought there was a story. You said I deserve
Well,
a
the
beating.
story is that, you went to Taylor Swift after, you were telling us you couldn't get tickets and there were no tickets, and lo and behold, you're there and you've got good seats and blah, 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 blah. And then I tell you that my girlfriend's daughter went, Daniela, with her girlfriends, and she took a picture of the beautiful sunset behind Taylor Swift at Meadowlands, and you said, oh, send it to me. I send it to you. And what's his comment, ladies and gentlemen? Did she bring tissues for the nosebleed? She was up so high. I guess her seats weren't as good as yours.
My job was done well.
You are so arrogant. You deserve a beating.
I only do that to you. I only do that
I don't
to you,
believe
Cande.
that.
You send me the picture. So I'm begging you for this.
Begging me.
Begging you for.
I text Daniela. I'm like, could you send me that picture? I get it. I send it to you. I'm like, here it is. And instead of saying, wow, this is what I hope she'd had tissues in the blood nose section.
I love trying to.
I hope your parents are listening because I know they raised you better than this.
I obviously got to you. So, yes.
Well, I found it very arrogant, and I'm not arrogant, and I don't like arrogant.
I did it to get your reaction.
Well, you got me all right.
And by the way, it was a beautiful picture of the sunset.
Wasn't it stunning?
Gorgeous. I begged you for this picture. I'm like, I want to see it because you talked about it so
right, it was stunning.
much. And when I got the picture, and it looked like she was in the last row of the stadium.
And what if she was?
That's fun. Listen, I only meant it as a joke to get you going because I knew.
Oh, you got me going. I said, you know what?
It.
I'm going to reevaluate our friendship. And I'm going to reevaluate his character because he's showing signs of things I don't like.
It was meant to really get you going yesterday.
You did. I said,
good.
I'm not. You arrogant thing. Then you send me a picture of macaroon. Amy can make these for you. I said, I'll make my own.
Okay.
Don't bother me.
Yesterday was National Macaroon Day. And I mentioned on the show that my sister Amy, when I think of macaroons, I immediately go to my sister Amy. She's the macaroon freak in the family. And she immediately sent me a picture of macaroons that she made, and I graciously offered for her to make you a batch of macaroons. And you were very rude. You said, I can make my own macaroons.
I said, oh, now this arrogant person is going to send me macaroons? No, thank you.
You know,
Yes.
yesterday at this just brings up a whole nother thing. Yesterday at Dublin Deck, a very nice guy who I see every once in a while came up and, started talking. He was one of the guys who said he was going to spill his drink on me, right?
Oh, my fan. Thank you.
He comes up to me and he says, man, you guys, I don't know how he said it. He's like, you know, sometimes you guys really go off on tangents, I'll tell you. And this is one of those breaks, Candy. This is one of those chats where
I wasn't going to say anything, but you brought it up, and now you must pay the price. Change your ways, boy. Change your ways.
Let's go to my initial question every morning, which I have not asked yet. How did you enjoy the gorgeous weather yesterday?
It was so pretty. We sat out on the deck, me and Tilly. Brian's away, coming back later today. We took our walk. We just had a nice, relaxing afternoon in the sunshine. It was so beautiful.
Would you like to tell us about the coffee-stained pants and how that went when you got home?
Yeah, I tried, washed them twice, used Dawn, Tide. I've got to get some borax. I heard that's really good, so I got to stop and get that today because it didn't all come out.
Oh, that's a dicey one. Now, can you return them and get new ones?
Yeah, I received these pants with a large coffee stain. No, I can't.
Well, see, depending on where you got them, like, for example, if you got them at BJ's or Costco, they take anything back. You could probably get a new pair of pants from them. So I don't know.
I didn't
where
get
you got
them at Costco or BJ's, and
right.
I ruined them, so I'm not going to try to blame where I bought them. You understand?
but
character. We're speaking of character today.
Yes, I understand. I'm working on it, Candy.
Have you had a talk with your mother and father recently? Because I think they need to speak with you.
We're going to go see them either this weekend or next weekend, working on that. I'm waiting to, I want to see what the weather's going to be like Saturday, and I have to actually look at the kids' schedules for the next 2 Saturdays, and we will chat about having,
I hope Saturday is a good day. I have a big day Saturday, and I want good weather.
Oh, here we go. What are we doing on Saturday?
I told you I'm inducting my very good friend into the WCWP Radio Hall of Fame on Saturday.
Did you write out a speech yet?
Not yet. I'm going to write it tomorrow. Always work best under pressure.
Oh, okay. So your best friend, who you've known how long?
Since 1977, 78.
Okay, so she's getting inducted into a college radio Hall of Fame. It's a beautiful thing. I'm excited for you. This is great. You were selected to read the speech to induct her into the Hall of Fame.
She asked me to induct her, correct.
Right, months ago.
Months ago.
We are now 48 hours away from the induction, and you haven't put pen to paper yet?
No, I have the beginning of what I'm going to say in my head. I have the ending. I just need to put it all down. The mood has to strike me. That's what an artist does. You wait for the inspiration, and then it'll come out of me like water. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's coming out of you, all right. Would you like to try a line or two on us?
No, frankly, I would not. You're not deserving of my creativity.
I could write this thing for you in 2 seconds.
No, you couldn't. You don't even know the story. No, you couldn't.
If I had bullet points, if this woman, I'm sure she's great, but you don't want to divulge her name, so okay. If this mystery woman who you're inducting into the College Hall of Fame could give me bullet points on the highlights of her college career,
See,
radio career,
I'm writing from
the
feelings because Kim is family, and it's a story that brought us together. She lived with my mother. Her first job in radio was at the local radio station in Monticello, SUL. Yeah, so we have a long family tie with Kim, the girl who's getting inducted.
Don't look now, but
so
you're writing the speech.
Exactly. So that's why it's not going to be a problem to write. You don't come across a lot of people in your life after a certain time that really knew your family and lived in your house and became part of the family.
Mm.
And she is one of them. She's always been there when I needed her. We don't see each other all the time. It doesn't matter. There you have the story.
Can
Now
you
leave me alone.
Can you try to sprinkle my name in there once or twice?
There won't be no mention of you. I can guarantee you that. My ending would be, though, although she's being inducted into this radio Hall of Fame, if there were a great person Hall of Fame, she would have been inducted already because she's one of the best people put on this planet.
That'll leave them with tears in their eyes, Candy. I love
That's
it.
what I plan on. Mic drop.
That is nice. Well,
Yep.
Will you read the speech to us next week?
If you behave yourself,
Oh,
there's a good
yes.
chance I will.
Yes, okay. I will.
One arrogant thing, one obnoxious thing, you don't get to hear that.
Can I get you a nice hot washcloth? Would you like start your day? Is that be fine? All right. Candy, we got a lot to get to. A special song at 7:30, less than an hour to your next Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment. That comes up at about 8:12. Oh, because the spelling bee finals are on tonight, I'm going to try out some spelling bee words on you, Candy.
Oh, I don't know that that's going to go well.
No, you'll be pleasantly surprised, and I'll give you the whole scoop in a little while. We will do that. Yeah, plenty to still get to. Beautiful day, 75 and sunny is what we're heading towards. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.